Hi mates, it be me, Commodore Black Fox. Yeah, that's right, I'm Steve Kimball, the publisher of the Pirates Way magazine. And you've seen me probably wear this outfit, this shirt, and many, many hats. In the world of the Pirates Way, I am the owner, the publisher, the editor, the proofreader, which explains a lot, eh? The photographer, the layout artist. I do the sales and accounting, do the taxes, and the payroll of one, me. So when you hear me discuss the Pirates Way in the form of we, it is the royal we. Not that I am royal, I'm just comfortable with my weeness. So, moving on from there, I've worn a lot of hats in my life, especially as a pirate, and but no hat was more important to me than the one I wore from 1980 to 1990 in the United States Navy. Several hats I wore there, from here on the USS Nimitz all the way to the United States Naval Academy, where I worked in public affairs. And in both places I worked heavily as a photojournalist, and this is where a lot of this magazine talent comes from. I'm very proud. I'm very happy to be a Navy veteran. Of course, my career ended because of a tragic car accident that put 26 screws and 3 plates in my hip, which I carry around to this day. So, as a wounded warrior, I was not wounded in battle, but I understand a catastrophe and how it affects your life, whether it happens in war or peacetime. I have to say, although I'm very proud of being a 10-year veteran of the United States Navy, I'm super proud to know that there's a new hat, and that it's one that my son wears as a United States Navy aviation ordnanceman, and he puts bombs on the planes that bomb our enemies. I'm very proud of the work he does on the most dangerous environment known on the planet, and that is the flight deck of a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier. Although he's on a nuclear aircraft carrier at sea, a 95,000-ton behemoth with 4.5 acres of flight deck, he is still at risk. Going to shore to places like Dubai and Bahrain make him a target for terrorists and other enemies of our nation. At any time, I could have a wounded warrior in the midst of my own family, and that worries me. Although it's tragic that thousands of men and women give their lives in the service to their country, it's even more tragic that tens of thousands of their brothers and sisters in arms come home wounded, sometimes physically, sometimes mentally. This is why the Pirates Way is supporting Wounded Warrior Project in the form of our Pirates for Patriots Gala. This Pirates for Patriots Gala is important to me. It's a chance for me to give back to those warriors who are right now defending our country. And without their defense of this country, I wouldn't be as successful as I am. I would not be able to do this freely. We can raise the money necessary for the deposits on all the extremely expensive events and items going on at the gala. There's food, music, door prizes, and of course lots of rum for us pirates, and other liquid refreshments. Every penny of the profit from this gala will go to benefit Wounded Warrior Project. So what I'd like is to get everyone in the pirate community involved, from the individual all the way up to the big companies and the folks that sell clothing and different weaponry and different collectibles and things like that. Get everybody involved in this, whether they can come out for it or not. I'd like to get a lot of people involved. The bigger companies would be great if you donated items for our door prize, which will give you full sponsorship information. In fact, we have several tiers of sponsorship for you. What we're going to do is we're going to have 3 different tiers just for advertisers, and these are advertisers for your small mom and pop shop all the way up to the big guys, for pirate crews who just want to get their names out there, for pirate bands who want to get their names out there. There's going to be 3 tiers, and we're going to throw in stuff like your logo in the program, and as it gets bigger, you will get free ads in the Pirates Way. You'll get bigger logo everywhere at the event. We'll give you a shout out during the event. All sorts of great stuff. So look for that soon, both at thepiratesway.com. Look for a special banner for it, and look for it at piratesforpatriots.org and .com. We bought both of those, so if you went to either one, you'll get to the right place. As far as ticket prices for individuals, we got a whole bunch of tiers for that too. The individuals are $40 a piece for a ticket to get yourself in the door. You'll get a booty bag of different items, and you'll love it. There's all kinds of great stuff. We're going to have a collectible ticket, so we're doing some really special stuff for all the individuals and all the couples. If you come as a couple, you'll save $5 a person, so it's only $70. The thing with these 2 tiers is that it's first come, first serve for VIP seating. The first 25 folks are going to get seated VIP style, which means in and amongst the entertainers and the hoi polloi, the important people that we invite to this to show our love of piracy, our fellowship as pirates, and the great brother and sisterhood we've got going, and to raise money for the wounded warriors while we celebrate the 10-year anniversary of the Pirates Way. We jump from $70 for a couple up to $300, where you can get 10 tickets as a crew and reserve your own table. Now, you don't have to be a pirate crew. You can just get 10 friends together, and we'll help you create a pirate name for your table just so you can have a special table to yourself. If you are a pirate crew and you have a pirate flag, a big flag, make sure you bring it, and we'll make sure it's up and displayed with all the other decorations. We'll try to keep it as near to your table as possible. So make sure you do that, and those tables will be reserved for those crews only. Getting back to individuals, you can volunteer for an hour to help us out, because we're going to need folks from security to helping with the food and the booze vendors, make sure everything's working right. Door prize ticket sellers, which we're calling the treasure tickets instead of door prize, so it's a little more piratey, I think. For the treasure ticket sellers, and of course we'll need folks at the front door signing people in, giving out all their free treasure, and showing people around where the different tables are, because it's going to be set up 2 ways. We're going to have the dance floor and all the music in one set, then you go through a long corridor to the back, and that's where all the food is going to be, and all the booze stations and everything. And we're going to have a couple of giant big screens up that will show what's going on the stage. So you really, no matter where you go during the night, you're not going to miss anything. So we really dotted the I's and crossed the T's, as it were, to get this done. So $30 for a volunteer, that's $10 off, and you get a special t-shirt, and you got to work for us for at least an hour, but probably not. It depends how many volunteers we get. Or if you can't do any of this, you can just donate. There's a donate button right there on the pages, and all you have to do is click it. It takes you to PayPal. You put in whatever amount you want to donate. If you can't make it to the event, or you just want to give some extra cash to help us reach our goal of actually putting on the gala and making some money for the Wounded Warrior Project. If you give us more than $25, we'll make sure your name goes in a special section in the back of the full color program with your name on it. So that's something extra. Back to those VIPs, one thing I forgot to mention, you will get a free t-shirt, an event t-shirt, which lists all the crews that have volunteered to come in and pay their way and have a good time with us. Each crew will be on the back inside the t-shirt name. And on the front will be the Pirates for Patriots, the pirate, Sam the pirate with the eagle on his shoulder, smoking a cigar. We're also going to sell those t-shirts at the event, so you'll be able to get one if you need one. Again, all the profits, down to the last penny, after everything's paid for, will go to Wounded Warriors, and we'll have it all set up in the Pirates way to show you and tell you how much we raised, how much is going to Wounded Warriors, and hopefully one of those fancy pictures with a big giant fake check. So we're going to do that as well. We really want you to come to our event. Please, please take it serious. We're going to have a huge gala bringing hundreds of pirates together from all over the United States. We really want to make sure the Southern and the Northern Pirates get together, because this is maybe the one time, the one place they can all get together, because Wilmington, Delaware is just dead center, Pirate Central on the East Coast. So please come out and please buy your tickets now so we can get these deposits made right away and secure everything we want to do. And everything over and above the deposit level is going to go to things like printing the programs, and there are some other things that we kept on the back burner that it's one of those we'll do it if we get enough interest kind of thing. So you never know. If we get a ton of response on this, there's going to be even more extras thrown in there for your $40 ticket. So please buy your tickets now. We'll let you know when you'll get your tickets or whether you'll need to pick them up at the event. That's all coming down the road. Like I said, it depends on how much we get in this initial response. So please help us out. Please donate or buy your tickets right now and help us out so we can help the Wounded Warriors. Thanks in advance.
What's up?